This intersection in Castle Hill is where Mohammed Rahman was killed while crossing the street. His family is now calling for change when it comes to drug-impaired drivers in New York.
The way we were able to cope, is support each other.
Seda Rahman describes his father as a hardworking, loving, and devoted man. The 67-year-old was killed in September after being hit by a vehicle while crossing Castle Hill and Turnbull Avenue in the Bronx.
He was going for a prayer, and everybody was waiting for him to prayers.
The driver, 28-year-old Victor Ramos, has been charged with vehicular manslaughter, but the case is still pending. Investigators say he was speeding and under the influence of marijuana. Thursday, the Rahman family joined the Suffolk County, Queens, and Bronx district attorneys, along with other elected officials and members of the community, to push for the passage of the deadly driving bill.
Without an arrest, there is no accountability.
Currently in New York State, a person cannot be charged for operating a vehicle while impaired by a substance that is not listed on a specific public health list. Drivers can also refuse to have a drug test.
Thousands of drugs are not on the list. You happen to use those drugs, you can't be prosecuted. Law enforcement has to elect what drug you're on, so they essentially have to guess. And if they guess wrong, your case gets dismissed.
The proposed bill will get rid of the public health list and leave it up to an officer to decide whether someone is impaired by a drug.
They could arrest somebody, process them, submit them to a test. If they refuse the test, then we can use that refusal as evidence as well.
We have to grieve and just suffer through this.
Vanessa and Kathy Lopez support the bill. Their sister Karina Lopez was killed in 2021 when she was hit by a driver under the influence of drugs. That person pled guilty and is currently serving a 5 to 15-year sentence. The sisters hope a stricter law will deter others from driving while impaired.
There's a lot of people driving under the influence of drugs, and this can help make sure that people get home safe.
The bill is in its early stages. One of the next steps is for it to go to committee.